Diamonds. Who doesn't love diamonds? Today I'm going to show you how to become the richest astroneer with a supply of infinite diamonds. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Chapter 1. Materials. You probably all know that in order to craft a diamond, you're gonna need 2 graphene. But how do you craft the graphene? Well, 1 graphene is graphite plus hydrazine. That sounds pretty easy as well, but how do you get the hydrazine? Now, hydrazine is 2 ammonium plus hydrogen. If you add all of those up, you're gonna reach this. 1 diamond equals 4 ammonium plus 2 hydrogen plus 2 graphite. This might sound a little bit more complicated, but I assure you it's not. And I'm gonna show you how to automate the whole process in just 3 simple steps. Chapter 2. Crafting hydrazine. This is the first step and probably the hardest one. Behind me here we've got the hydrazine farm that I've built a while ago. I'm gonna explain how this works. And I've also added this little scrap farm right here off camera. This way we can just bring soil to all of our contraptions, and in the end we're just gonna get a ton of diamonds. So the way this works is we need ammonium for hydrazine obviously, and then we need hydrogen. The hydrogen is pretty straightforward. We just have a couple atmospheric condensers that create the hydrogen and put them into this chemistry lab. Now for the ammonium we did something a little bit more complicated. We used the trade platform method instead of the soil centrifuges, and that's because this way we can save a ton of soil. If you watch my hydrazine farm video you'll see exactly why, but I won't over explain it in this video. Basically what you need to do is a way to get ammonium, a way to get hydrogen, you put them in a chemistry lab and you get hydrazine. And yes, that was the most complicated part of this. From now on, we just go with the easy things. That being said, let's move over to Chapter 3, Crafting Graphite. Of course, you can build another thing like this to get the graphite just like the ammonium, but because I am lazy today, I won't do that. I will use the soil centrifuge method, which is way easier to build, but it won't be as efficient with the soil. I'll just show you a quick time-lapse of me building this, but essentially what this is some soil going into some soil centrifuges which create graphite, and then auto arms are gonna take the graphite and put it on another platform. Alright, I've also added some graphite in the selector slots of these auto arms and some soil canisters for these soil centrifuges. We have a medium platform A right here with a medium storage on top of it where all the graphite is gonna get stored, and if we want to start the farm all we have to do is set it to graphite on repeat and turn it on, but we'll do that in just a second. Because right now it's time for the most important step of all. Chapter 4. Crafting the diamond. As I said, for 1 diamond we're gonna need ammonium, hydrogen and graphite. Once we have all of those, we need to feed them into a central platform where the diamonds will get crafted. So that's what I'm gonna do right here. Here's where we're gonna store all of our diamonds. And then on this platform we're gonna need 2 chemistry labs. I'll go ahead and unpack both of them. Great, now one of them is gonna be set on graphene and the other is gonna be set on diamond. That makes sense, right? One of them is gonna create the graphene gets thrown over in this one, creates the diamonds, and we take it with an auto arm, place it right here. Now we have to create a system of getting all of the resources onto this platform. Our hydrazine gets stored over here, so I leave the left one for our hydrazine needs, and then this right one will be used for our diamond farm, and I'm just gonna run auto arms from here. Then we'll do the same for the graphite and we'll take it over on the backside here. This should be pretty quick. If you've built this from the start thinking of a diamond farm, you might arrange them in a different way where it's easier for you to get the auto arms across. But for me, I'm just gonna do this little system right here, and then I'll show you how it works. And that should be it. I've added some items in the selector slots of these auto arms. We've got hydrazine here, diamond right there, and graphite over here. Now all we have to do is turn the farm on. So I'll just add soil canisters right here. That's gonna start our hydrazine production again. And then we can set these to graphite, put them on repeat and turn them on. And we should start getting diamonds in no time. We can also go ahead and turn on these auto arms and these ones as well. There we go, hydrazine is getting fed on this side, graphite on here, and we are crafting our first graphene. And there we go, we are producing our very first diamond in this farm. I guess it's time to turn on this auto arm as well, and we can have it stored right here in our medium canisters. Alright, so it's been less than an hour and we already have over 100 diamonds right here. And in case you're wondering, yeah, I literally just forgot to add a shredder to our scrap farm. Luckily we had enough hydrazine already crafted, but I will go back and add a shredder to the scrap farm as well. I don't know how I missed that, but anyways, our diamond farm is doing great. We are literally turning soil into diamond just like that. It's really easy, anybody can do it. And if you need help with anything automation related, then go check out the automation playlist. It should already be on screen, so go check that out and I'll see you next time. Cheers, Astroneers!